It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County Commissioners are set to meet this afternoon at 6 p.m. in Courtroom C. On the agenda under new business, two items that they've tabled from their September 8th meeting. They're going to approve appointing the chief registrar and consider and approve bids for Elmer Road construction. Also on the agenda, consider and approve purchase of an automatic robotic line painter for the Recreation Department. Consider and approve purchase of 3 sheriff trucks. Consider and approve transferring a 2013 Ford F-150 sheriff truck to the city of Odom. And consider and approve resolution to execute agreement for the new Industrial Park Road. Also consider and approve resolution to execute agreement for Sunset Boulevard projects. Consider and approve to accept J.C. Hutt Building from the J.C.'s. Consider and approve Maverick Engineering agreement for engineering various work for roads and streets. Consider and approve amending the 2022 general fund budget. And consider and approve settling 2 parcels of land. All that on the agenda this afternoon at 6 p.m. along with items with the administrator, items with commissioners. Again, the meeting set for today at 6 p.m. in Courtroom C. A Hinesville woman was killed on a head-on collision which occurred Saturday night in Long County. According to the Georgia State Patrol, 71-year-old Linda Malone was traveling on Arnold Road when she was struck head-on by a 28-year-old man from Long County who was driving a pickup truck as they both approached Godfrey Road. Malone was transported to the hospital where she later died from her injuries sustained in the accident. Georgia State Patrol says the motorist in the pickup truck was also transported to the hospital. His condition unknown at this time. Georgia State Patrol's Specialized Collision Construction Team is investigating the accident. Federal judge on Friday delivered a ruling against allies of Stacey Abrams in their 4-year-old voting rights lawsuit, upholding Georgia election laws on all counts in the case Fair Fight action filed days after the 2018 election. U.S. District Judge Steve Jones' judgment concludes that anyone in Georgia that wanted to cast a ballot had access to cast a ballot. The decision in the case comes 5 weeks before this year's election date, when Kemp and Abrams square off again for the governor's mansion. Attorney General Chris Carr weighed in, stating that this ruling confirms what he said all along, and that is there was not one single eligible Georgian voter in 2018 who was prohibited from voting. It's now crystal clear that this ridiculous lawsuit was nothing more than a cynical fundraising scheme by Fair Fight at the expense of the Georgia taxpayers. Once again, the ruling came down Friday by U.S. District Judge Steve Jones. The decision is believed to be the longest voting rights trial in the history of the Northern District of Georgia. It lasted 21 days with testimony from over 50 witnesses. That from Jones himself, who was a nominee of former President Barack Obama. Governor Kemp also released a statement saying from day one, Stacey Abrams has used this lawsuit to line her pockets, put districts in our democratic institutions, and build her own celebrity. Kemp says Judge Jones's ruling exposes this legal effort for what it really is, a tool by politicians to wrongfully weaponize the legal system to further her own political goals. On Friday, Stacey Abrams and her organization lost in court on all counts. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor or the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes of news, the general election held on November 8th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at your precinct polling place. The deadline to register to vote for the general election is coming up quickly. It's Tuesday, October the 11th. If you've changed your name or your address since you last voted, they ask you to please update your file by coming into the registrar's office, filling out a change of address form. You can also go online with your Georgia driver's license at www.mvp.sos.ga.gov to register to vote, update your name or address, view your precinct polling place, or review a sample ballot of the candidates who are running for office in your voting district. Early voting will begin on Monday, October 17th through Friday, November 4th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Hall Richardson Recreation Center on 644 North 4th Street in Jessup. There will be 2 Saturday voting dates during the election cycle. They'll be held on Saturday, October 22nd and Saturday, October 29th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Once again, Election Day, Tuesday, November 8th. If you have any questions or concerns, you can contact the registrar's office at 912-427-5950. Wayne County Board of Tourism Big Buck Jamboree is set for October 22nd through the 30th, with a banquet date set for November the 5th. Cost to enter the contest is $50. That includes a T-shirt, a ticket to attend the banquet, a meal, and enters you into the raffles. First place payout is $5,000. The remaining payouts based on the number of entries into the event. Need more information, contact the Wayne County Board of Tourism Board Office at 427-3233 or go to their website, waynetourism.com. Wayne County Fair is back at the J.C. Fairgrounds. That'll take place on October 11th through the 15th. Hours will be 6 to 10 Tuesday through Thursday, Friday and Saturday times 6 to 11. Admission price is $10 per person. Need more information on the fair, call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233. And the Wayne County Board of Tourism also having a photography event. Jessup's known as the city the train built. It's Wayne County Board of Tourism taking this train heritage a step further, hosting a train day to coincide with the city of Jessup's Arch Fest set for October 22nd. As part of the festival, the board will hold a graffiti on trains photo contest, offering photographers ages 21 years of age and over the opportunity to take photographs of interesting and art train graffiti during the contest period of September 22nd and October 20th. Pictures will be posted on the board's Facebook page, where voting will take place to select the contest winner. Trains must be photographed coming through any part of Wayne County. When posted on Facebook, the photos must also post the hashtag Wayne County, Georgia. Photographers must not violate railroad right-of-way boundaries in the course of taking their pictures. Safety guidelines will be followed by all. The board reserves the right to deny participation to any photographer who fails to follow the guidelines. Full guidelines and contest rules for the graffiti on trains photo contest are available on the Tourism Board website, waynetourism.com. Contest pictures will be displayed digitally in the community room of the Jessup Train Depot during the Arch Fest on October 22nd. Grand prize for the contest is a 2-night stay at Magic's Place Caboose. Other prizes will be awarded based on the number of entries. Contest, again, underway and ends October 20th. Start your train watching and picture taking and joining the fun. The Wayne County Board of Tourism's Graffiti on Trains photo contest. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan said, have a great day.